single chess move just destroyed a 2,000 rated player in 7 moves. And the crazy part, he never saw it coming. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you the most brutal chess trap that has fooled over 100,000 players. By the end of this video, you'll be the one doing the fooling. Alright guys, I'm Cole, and today we're diving into what I call the 7 move destroyer. This isn't just any trap, it's the Legall's May, and it's so devastating that even the top players fall for it. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to set this trap, how to spot when your opponent is walking into it, and most importantly, how to avoid it when someone tries it on you. Start with e4, black responds with e5, then white responds with knight f3. This is known as a king knight's opening. Black plays d6, known as a Philidor defense. Black is pretty much just defending their e5 pawn. After this, we have knight c3, knight c6. Both pieces are just developing here. The white bishop comes out here, c4, developing. Then black decides to go ahead and pin this knight to this queen. Um, Instead of like, for example, castling or like, for example, d3, white decides to play the pretty brilliant move, knight takes e5. Black thinks, oh, it's just a free queen, so black decides to go ahead and take this, right? Free queen. But then white has a plan up his sleeve. Bishop takes f7. King only move king 7, and then can you find the mate? That's right, it's d5. Notice that the king can't go here because of the bishop, here because of the knight, here because of the bishop again, and then also here because of the knight. The king is trapped on move 7, guys. It's pretty rare to find a mate on move 7. Taking it back here, you might wonder what could black do differently to avoid this. And after knight takes e5, black doesn't actually have to take the queen. They can play knight e5 back, and this is actually winning for black. As you can see, it's really rare to find it because now black is just up 2 points material, and they're attacking this bishop by defending their own bishop. Plus, our queen and bishop are under attack. So where I have to go something like bishop e2, and then probably both bishops would be traded off, and this black is now just up pretty much a knight for a pawn. That's why this trap is not the best, but it is really good because most people don't know what they're doing unless they study theory. Now that you know how to play the trap and how to also defend it, let's take a look at some of the statistics. So it's pretty common, but what I want to look at is knight takes e5. So generally, actually, black does play the best move, coming in at 52% of the time. The other 48%, all the moves are wrong, and I'll explain why. For example, we looked at bishop takes d1, which is wrong. That's also played 38%, as you might notice. The next top move on the list is d takes d5. This is just wrong because now white can take the queen, and may notice that white is actually up a pawn here. So taking back, bishop f3 is also another move. I have no clue why white would play that. It just falls in the same. It just falls literally into the exact same trap that we just looked at with 95. The next move that's played is knight f6. This also falls into the. Actually, no. This defends the trap. I'm sorry, but after knight f6, um, it doesn't actually lose anything because you can just play like for knight takes f7 and fork these two pieces. You're completely winning there. If bishop e6, this is actually a decent move, but now you can just play here. After it takes back, bishop takes e6, and as you may see, you're up a pawn here. You can just castle. Like for example, I would play like d4, f4, and then just like try to get all these pieces out. Main plan here probably. Another move we have is, let's see, knight h6. Here we can just take the bishop, free bishop. Another move we have, we'll look at two more. is bishop e7. I have no clue how they would play this because we can just take the bishop again. And the last move we'll look at here is queen f6. Queen f6 also fails to lose the bishop. These are just blundering the bishop move. So yeah, these are some statistics, and as you can see, every move besides in this position, knight takes d5 is wrong because otherwise they have to defend the bishop and defend this pawn. And if they don't, we're already up. If they play both, for example, bishop e6, then we can just take the pawn. So this trap is really good because 49% of the moves played are really good, like really good for us. And 51%, I bet like probably out of 52% played knight takes e5. A lot of those are probably like masters or like really have level players. This chap works really well. I bet if I put this for like Lucha's database for like 1800 and under, knight takes e5 would be played like 5% of the time. Every other move would be winning 95% of the time. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say. If this trap just blew your mind, smash that like button and subscribe because I've got 10 more devastating traps that will take your chess to the next level. Drop a comment if you try this trap in your games. I want to see how many victims you claim with Legal's me. And remember, chess isn't just about memorizing moves, it's about understanding patterns and recognizing when your opponent is walking into danger. Until next time, keep conquering the board.